What do you do in order to keep your vision that you set forth for yourself, like, aligned in order to stay on path?
Prayer, that's daily, that's consistent. Even throughout the day, reading, reading my Bible, that's something that I've found to be really helpful. And doing like devotionals with friends, that keeps me accountable in doing that reading. With my goals and staying aligned, I would say I sort of reflect on them monthly. And like, what did I do this whole month? Like, how did I spend this month, and what do I want to do the next month? I tell my friends what my goals are, professionally, personally, and they keep me accountable. They're like, you said you were gonna work on this thing, have you? It's like, sis, I haven't. And so that keeps me accountable. My mentors keep me accountable as well. With this new role, that's something that I've been talking to them about wanting for like a year. And so they kept me accountable through this whole process. And so once I finally got the new role, they're like, a whole year, and you did it. And so finally being able to say, like, my mentors contributed to me being able to get this new role, but like they keep me accountable. And then also just like how just, I guess, my ambition keeps me motivated and aligned in everything that I want to do. And so it's like when I feel like I'm slacking, I'm able to pull myself back up and like get myself back on the ball. But yeah, I just aligning myself with what God wants for me and what he's needing me to do in whatever season that I'm in. That's pretty much so how I'm staying aligned.
What skills did you kind of acquire at A&T, and how were you able to apply them in your careers, your current careers?
I think A&T showed me how to show up in spaces, and to do more than what's expected, and to go above and beyond. And that's something that a lot of people have told me, like they get from me immediately. How I show up, that you have the freshman seminar, you have Dr. Smith's class, all that, when you have the elevator pitches and all of that, and like they force you to do it, they force you to go to the career fair. That is something that I learned, just how to present myself. I will say being able to network was another one. A&T is, in more specifically Crosby, taught me a lot, and how to navigate corporate, how to navigate communications with stakeholders and other people that could be helpful in your network.
Like, how are you able to stay poised and optimistic while seeing other people already having jobs secured, and you're still trying to work somewhere so you can get a job offer, but you still gotta keep your mindset? How are you able to do that?
I feel like I'm kind of like a comeback story when it comes to like securing a job during college or after college. I feel like going through college and getting a taste of everything that I wanted to do in the industry, such as like hosting TV shows and working in production and film and everything. I feel like I was high off life in college, because I was like, oh, I can't wait to graduate. I can't wait to get into this. And to be honest, after college, I was without a job for 6 months. Like, I was trying really hard to get into the industry. I had numerous interviews at a lot of different companies that were like my dream companies. But like during those 6 months, I noticed, kind of like, it sounds kind of crazy because I mentioned it earlier, but the one thing that helped me keep moving forward, because I had a really, really rough time, the one thing that helped me keep moving forward was staying in church and staying close to God. I started at the bottom and kind of worked my way up. I started out as a promotions assistant in radio, and then going from that, making $7.25 an hour, to now being in New York City and working as a content producer on a really, really dope network is like a really, really dope thing. And I feel like as time was going by, because I don't feel like it just starts at the college level when you're waiting on getting that job. It also starts until you get to the point that you want to be at, because the entire time that you're in the industry, you may not be in the position for like, 4, 5, 6 years down the line that you really, really want to be in. So I feel like the way that you kind of poise yourself is just, reminding yourself every day, like Sam and Courtney was saying, just kind of reminding yourself every day which way you want to go, and know what your daily routine is, to remind yourself what your end goal is. Because I'm pretty sure mostly everybody probably doesn't start off in their dream position. So you just got to remind yourself every day the reason that you started, where it is you want to go, and what your end goal is. So I feel like you just gotta just be prepared for anything. Be prepared for the worst and be prepared for the best, because not every day is going to be the best and not every day is going to be the worst. that I would like to leave you guys with is making sure that you network and that you stay open to everything in the industry. And don't kind of get caught up into being 21 or being 25 and that having to be when you have to have everything that you want in life. Because, you know, as everybody knows in this generation right now, we all want it so fast and we feel like if we don't get it by 30, then that's it. But you gotta be humble and you gotta be open to everything in the industry, because not everything is gonna come when you want it and not everything is going to be the way you want it when you first get it.
And I would also add, take care of yourself first. If you don't feel your best, you can't perform your best. If you're going into job applications feeling like you're rushed, feeling like you're not actually happy to be doing the search. I mean, no one's happy to be job searching, but if you don't feel confident in yourself, then you're not going to produce your best work. So take care of yourself first. We're in a pandemic. When was the last pandemic? I don't know, but not recently. You know, this is unprecedented territory for all of us, for all of our parents. You have to do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And secondly, closed mouths don't get fed. I hate that cliche, but it's a true one. The worst thing any ass can come back to you with is a no. Send that message, you know, tweet that person. It doesn't matter. There is someone at my company who literally got his job by tweeting our CEO 2 years ago, 20 times, you know? So just keep pursuing, but take care of yourself while you do it.